Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect. Demons are gone. And we have to find out what that sound was that we heard. Also, there are 5 more pieces of that ashes to ashes thing around somewhere. Let's see if it will let me go through here. Nope. Bet you can't leave the outer walls either. You can go through here though. And here. Hello. What stopped me from saying yes to Ronan? Maybe it's marriage in general. I always thought I'd be an independent woman in this world. I may not have processed this possibility enough, but I can't let him go. I can't. Okay. Can't go through there. Interesting. Right, have to teleport. Okay, there were hidey holes here that I could have run to instead of letting myself die. Oh well. I got there in the end. Things will work out. It'll work out. Things happen for a reason, they do. Okay. Oh. Sign indicates seller holding cells. That's not wonderful.
Oh my God, Baxter?
Dead?
I should have been the one that stopped you.
Ronan? What the hell's going on?
You sick bastard. Why'd you do it? Why'd you bring back the witch trials and kill all those innocent girls?
You think I'm the Bell Killer? Are you insane? I've never killed anyone. You gotta help me. What is this place? We gotta get out of here.
Oh, we gotta get out of here. All of a sudden, we're buds. You need to tell me what's going on here.
So finally, one of the murder victims is also a ghost. Well, there was Iris and Rose and Sophia. I guess that's not a good thing to hope for.
So, who killed you?
The Bell Killer, you idiot. But I didn't get a good look at his face.
Interesting. What were you doing here?
What were you doing here?
Following a lead. I never dropped the case. Had this psychic, Cassandra, working with me. And we figured out the Bell Killer is hunting mediums. Like a witch trial execution copycat. At that point, we couldn't let it go. Even after Rex demoted me.
So that's why you're at the museum.
Where's the killer? Wait, see, let's go about Joy.
Cassandra ever bring up her daughter?
Wouldn't shut up about her. We looked for Joy for days, but it was too risky. Cassandra has been begging me to track Joy down, but I haven't found her yet.
You're not gonna believe this. Joy's been helping me tonight.
Figures a cop like you would need help to get this far.
You mean like what? The help you got from her mom?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Do you know where Cassandra is? Is she still alive?
Last I checked, yeah. I took her to a safe house outside of town.
Oh, so your mom's
Oh
alive.
my God, she's alive. I was sure she'd be dead too. Joy would be freaking ecstatic. She shouldn't end up alone.
Cool. And last question.
Where's the killer?
No idea. He could be anywhere, but when we fought, he said something I didn't understand at all.
Wait. The killer actually talked?
Not much, but I think I hit a nerve. I told that bastard he'd be dead soon, but he said, I already know death. And then something about his instrument of death will kill again tonight.
My instrument of death? But he kills different ways every time. I don't get it.
Yeah, me neither.
We gotta figure out what that means.
Us as outsiders,
You
and
get back to Cassandra. Make sure she's still safe and bring her back to the station.
What are we gonna do?
I'm gonna quickly check out the cellar and come up with a plan. I hope.
Okay. Now, those of us who are outside observers, I've noted this in comments, both spoken and in my written ones on the videos. Those of us that are outside observers, this is a fairly easy thing, and we kind of have a good feeling of what exactly is going on here with the copycat killers every couple of decades, and yada yada yada. These guys, as fresh ghosts new to this whole thing, haven't quite figured it out yet. We're also, those of us that are outside, and again, I've played it before, so I definitely know, have the benefit of knowing what kind of story this is and what kind of tropes apply and stuff like that.
What the hell happened down here?
And we found another clue. Analyze details. Accusing. Judging. Stern.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
Prison inside a prison. If I go through here, and it looks like I can, I do not leave. There is a skeleton in here. Must never have been found from the days it was a museum. Okay. Hello. Imprisoned. Pleading.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Yep. There are 4 more clues down here. How big is this area? Is there more? Ooh, yes there is. Who drew this? I have an idea. Candle, extinguished light. 2 more clues. Are they in here? If I go up here, do I leave the... Yeah, almost immediately. Okay. Rest, no rest for the wicked. Okay. Prison bed. Is there... Ronan, you're in the way. I'm trying to see if these friggin' things... Oh, this is making it difficult. Oh... If I find the answer, I am missing 1 clue, and it's all blanked out, so there's no way for me to guess at it. I'm really suspicious it's that skeleton or a or the jugs in the back. Can I? Yes. Okay. Cool. Bound. Okay. What happened down here? Yep. Imprisoned Abigail. I forgot that was her name. And an angry righteous man.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is
Hello,
that
Abigail.
nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand in the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Why? The guy who killed me is Abigail. She might be the Bell Killer. How is that possible?
Well, you possess cats.
I gotta
and
get out of here and figure out how to
people
track her down.
Sort of. So yeah, I knew that was a thing. And likely most people were knowing it too. I think we still have some Ashes to Ashes stuff to find before we move on to the next story bit. Okay. Reveal, yep. Yep, we got that. Pretty sure we got that. There's a room, second floor in a room with a crow in the corner behind the crow. Interesting. Okay, so I think I may have already gotten that. There's Baxter's body.
Has Rex checked in? He's transporting a suspect to the station and we can't get him on the radio. He isn't picking up his phone either.
No, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he should.
Copy that.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy, you asshole?
And sorry for the cough there. Okay, where did Abigail take Joy? Okay. Actual Puritan era gallows. The witness's destination. Yes. Killer's destination. The church. No new leads. Judgment House. Nope. What's important to Abigail and why? Church attic. Killer's instrument of death.
Yeah. Instrument of death, meaning her death, where she was killed. The gallows at the museum. Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
Okay, so back to looking for collectibles before we move on, because event driven. Killer has Joy at the museum. Start investigation. Okay. Okay, there is... Let's go up the stairs. Okay. There's a hidey hole there. Yeah, there's a collectible here. I asked Ronan today if he believed we go on after we die. He wondered if I meant like heaven or like ghosts. I told him I meant ghost. He just laughed and didn't say anything. I'm going to take that as a no. Well, shows me. Shows Ronan anyway. Okay. Room with a crow. Room with a skull on the... and a spell book. Yeah, we got that one. Room with a crow. In a corner behind the crow. Nope. Nope. Okay. Wait, is that... No, that's just a lamp. Here's a question. Am I going to find the city streets filled with... Oh... there was a crow here, and I already got that one. Crow on a table. Go into the closet, find this spell book. Second floor room with a crow on a table. And there's a closet. I think I already got that one. Because I remember a very small area. That was the small area I found. Hello. One more. Okay. That's the closet one. Okay. First floor on a table in a small room off the kitchen. Tiny room with a sink off the kitchen. So we're looking for the kitchen. Probably got both of those because I remember getting two really close together. With back to the stairs through the open door, then an immediate right through the wall into a small room. I think I got that one. Yep, got the one with the skeletons. Got the one in the bathroom, I think. On the second floor in the closet, the door is ajar. Mostly empty room connected to the piano room. Okay, this is the second floor. We were looking for the piano room. Hello, Birdie. Where were you when I was... Oh, I remember. You were with the first set of demons. So were you. Can't go through there. Okay. I don't see a piano. This is the second floor, right? Okay. No pianos. This is the one with the bathroom. Well, that was interesting. Okay, here's the piano room. Let's see if I already got this one. In the closet of a mostly empty room connected to the piano room. I think I already got this one. Yeah, I got this one, so it's not that one. Second floor bathroom, go through a wall across from the tub to find a small toilet room with this spell. So where was that tub? Let me check the timer real quick. Oh, that looks creepy. There we go. There's the tub. Across from the bathroom. A bathtub, I mean. Going through across from the bathtub is not a thing you can do. There must be another bathroom. You know what? I think it's going to be the other one in the going downstairs. So let's go down to the wine cellar. Okay. See my brother playing Sentinels of the Multiverse. Might have to edit out that particular bit of frame so his screen name isn't shown. Okay, wait. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That blocks me. Okay. There was one behind you, I think. Here's across from the bathroom. Probably already got this one. Oh. Top of the stairs. Back to the stairs. Take a right through the open door. Okay, this is at the top of the stairs. Then leading to the wine cellar. Take a right with the back to the stairs through the open door. Then an immediate right through a wall. This is the top of the stairs. Right. Nope. Let's see if I can find a better, there we go. Let's find another list. Okay, let me find one with bigger pictures so I can, here we go. And I'm betting the timer has run down. It hasn't yet. Okay. Poorly accessible locations. Okay. Reveal it. Teleport through the hole in the wall. Third spell book. Last but one door on the right, as seen from the direction of the stairs. Use the ability to remove. Okay, so we are going back upstairs. I did not notice a remove thing. Okay. So, up here, last but one door on the right. Into the last but one door on the right. This one. Use remove. I did not get close enough to you. And we're going to go ahead and do this and then move to a new story.
Salem wasn't the most exciting place for a couple of rambunctious 13-year-olds. And playing with my friends after school, they usually required a healthy dose of imagination to spice up the underwhelmingly bleak landscape. To us, Salem's history was just a bunch of creepy stories and tourist attractions. I mean, witches didn't exist, we all knew that. That's why Robbie Barnes was the laughingstock of the entire school. He actually believed that they were real. Looking back, I wish I hadn't teased him so much. Maybe then he'd still be alive. I forget which one of my friends actually came up with a plan to prank Robbie, but it didn't take him long to get us all on board. My job was to find an example of an old spell. It took me all of 15 minutes. And the library had practically every book ever written on the subject. The next step involved the Judgment House. It sat up on the hill, abandoned. Everyone said it was haunted. What made it even creepier were the rumors that Judge Hawthorne burned the remains of accused witches in the house's various fireplaces. That's where Robbie comes in. We dared him to sneak into the Judgment House in the middle of the night and collect a handful of ashes from each of the fireplaces. Then he'd have to light some candles, sprinkle the ashes, and read the spell. We told him that if done correctly, the spell would supposedly blow out all the candles. If he agreed to do all this and the candles so much as flickered, we would promise to stop making fun of him. We could see that he was scared, but to his credit, he agreed to go through with it. What we didn't tell him was that we had set up a hidden camera to catch all the hilarity on tape. The next day, Robbie didn't come into school. We assumed he had chickened out and was too embarrassed to face the music. Then I heard that Robbie went missing. I felt the chill run down my spine as I retrieved the tape from our hidden camera. I pressed play and fast forward until I saw Robbie. He was doing just as we instructed him to. But then, a shadowy figure crossed in front of the camera. Robbie turned in horror just as the camera cut to static. When the image finally returned, Robbie was gone. And the only sign that anything had happened at all was the now smoldering fireplace over in the corner.